Mega Zeraora. Look, dude, what do you want me to say? One of the Mega Evolution reveals that was really interesting, because we had known about it beforehand, or at least they announced that there would be a Mega Evolution reveal on this day, but when we finally got it, it was only a 1-minute trailer showing only that new Pokemon, and yeah, it was Mega Zeraora, which, I want to say doesn't look bad. I think it looks really cool, but weirdly enough, it is one of those Pokemon that doesn't get, like, a huge reaction either way. Like, not one that's absolutely amazing and everybody is really cheering for, and not one that is really weird and everyone talks about and memes about, but instead a Pokemon that I think in terms of iconography deserves it, sort of, because Game Freak and Pokemon do push Zeraora a decent amount, but definitely an interesting choice to be the second mythical Pokemon to get a Mega Evolution. Yeah, anyway, the design, I do like it. It looks really cool in black, and having two tails is really nice as well. It almost has sort of like a superhero-ish kind of feeling, but the big thing everybody is pointing out is that it looks like Luxray, and yeah, it does in terms of the colors. An electric-type feline Pokemon with blue and black fur. And while maybe Luxray could have used a Mega Evolution first, I think this is kind of funny, and maybe it serves as a form of like convergent evolution. How both of these Pokemon share some similar traits, or at least, one of them in Mega Evolution. But speaking of colors, it does remind me how shiny Zeraora is white and now Mega Zeraora is black. Though anyway, yeah, that was really kind of the biggest thing Zeraora had gotten before is the distribution event in Sword and Shield, because it was a mythical Pokemon added in the middle of Generation 7, where it didn't really get a story or any kind of lore build-up, but in the anime we did at least see it as a victim of pollution and industrialization in the movie, and a straight-up apocalypse in the main series, which maybe that fits into it appearing here in the Mega Dimension DLC. I mean, I certainly hope that it has some sort of interaction with the story going on here, given that it is a mythical and not just a regular Pokemon. I mean, it literally is a Pokemon that starts with the letter Z, Zeraora. That's why it's appearing in Legend ZA. But then again, we do have a bunch of other Pokemon that start with the letter Z, even in Japanese. Like, come on, Game Freak, where is Mega Zebstrika? But yeah, an interesting reveal, and I've seen some really cool fan art online since then, but I guess it really does say something that I saw the trailer, saw the Pokemon, thought it was neat, then I decided to go back to sleep before going to work, and then only after a full day did I feel maybe confident to make a video, and even then I feel like I'm not really saying a whole lot, which I guess in this one I'm able to do a bit of a meta commentary on the whole thing, because with such a quick turnaround from when the base game was released and when the DLC is going to be coming out, I feel like you kind of had to fill that space with something, though I think I would have preferred a full-on additional trailer next week with some more gameplay and other features, as well as the other two Mega Evolutions, including Zeraora, that they were planning to reveal before release date. But ooh boy, you know what this means? We're back to the Sun and Moon days where we get 1-minute trailers showing only one Pokemon. Ooh, the nostalgia. But anyway, for now, really quick video, and like I said, not too much theory that we can dive into, because on top of that, Zeraora's past Pokedex entries never really gave us much to work with, and the blurb on the official website really doesn't say all that much either. I mean, sure, the Mega Evolution removes a limiter that was on it before, but like, doesn't it do the same thing for basically every Mega Evolution? Guys, even Toby was stumped, he had nothing to say. But in terms of the grand scheme of things and the reveal as a whole and its effect on the community, like I said, a lot of people are positive, but ultimately there isn't all that much there unless you were really a fan of Zeraora. So let me know what you think in the comments. Are you a fan of this Mega Evolution, or are you waiting for the next reveal? Anyway, I should be off and make sure that my own Zeraora is ready to join us in the Kalos region later this year. Thank you to every channel member for your continued support, including the Great Gators. Toucan Nia, That's Ven, Alex with Shiny Hunts, TBC Plumbing, Queued Up, Dabuda, Cosmo Zero, Tyler Hopper, Koi 13, Cemetery Hill, Cheez-It 62, Gator Kid 509, TF, Mathaclog 947, Taichirai, Phantom, and Quago. If you'd like to support, see your name here, get access to emotes for comments, live streams, sometimes early videos, a members Discord, and our monthly podcast, you can become a channel member today. You can also follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky as well for more memes. Anyway, this is GatorX, and I will catch you all later.
Pokemon bolt into action in Pokemon trading card game Sun and Moon Lost Thunder. In stores now, each booster pack of 10 cards sold separately. Cards vary by pack.